Whether it was beefing with the Paul brothers.
I want Logan.
We can talk about that.
Who's the opponent, Mike?
Are you open to fighting someone your size?
No way you won't do it.
I want Logan. That's been my plan.
Okay.
Or calling out toxic influencers for their behavior.
This is one of the most disgusting videos that I have ever seen in the gym.
Here are 4 bodybuilders who transcended the fitness influencer space to become internet legends. Starting with the inspiration for most of the fitness influencers of this generation, the one and only Zyzz. Zyzz, real name is Zyzz Shaversion, started out as your average skinny nerd, playing World of Warcraft by himself in his room, not caring about how he looked. Until he got to high school. That was when he decided that he wasn't going to take any more insults about his body. Zyzz mentioned in an interview, "Throughout high school, I was always an extreme ectomorph. I could eat anything and not put on fat, muscle, or weight. It was time for a lifestyle change. I was ridiculously thin. I'm talking the skinniest guy in my grade in school. People always commented on how skinny I was, and I hated it. I was always known as the skinny kid. I remember feeling like a little bitch when I was out with girls, walking next to them and feeling the same size as them." At the same time, he'd noticed his older brother Saeed train for a year and get massive results. So he decided to follow in his footsteps and join his local gym in Sydney, Australia at the age of 15. Eventually going from this to this in a span of 2 years. But while his transformation was more impressive than anything anyone had seen, that's not what made him an internet legend. It was actually documenting his journey and his struggles through his YouTube channel that made him the legend he is today. Zyzz started his YouTube channel back in July of 2006, a channel dedicated to documenting his fitness journey. He'd post videos documenting how his body was changing, give out fitness advice.
Chest tips. Alright, here's a chest tip for you all to listen to. Don't do decline. You do decline, you're wasting your time. If you want a nicely shaped chest, start off with incline. Start off with incline barbell, then incline flies, then after that dips, and after that pullovers.
And motivation to his audience, and talk about how his life had changed due to his journey. Building a cult following, mostly consisting of young men who got inspired by him to go on their own fitness journeys. If I ever needed motivation, Zyzz videos are some of my go-tos. This video really shows what kind of person he was. It's an act, there is no Zyzz. Zyzz came in like an angel, became the first fitness influencer influencing a whole generation, and left like a goat. Fly high, goat. But what the people really loved about him was his Zyzz persona, a persona he carefully cultivated in his next 4 years on YouTube. Zyzz was the quintessential gym bro trolling his audience any chance he got, posting ridiculous answers like body fat percentage when asked about the quality he values most in his friends, and even popularizing his own gym bro language that included vocabulary such as, "You mad, bro?"
You mad? Bruh.
"You Myron?"
You mind, bro? You mind?
"Brah," and "Come at me, bro." But the fans who really knew him outside of his Zyzz persona knew that Aziz was a pretty laid-back and chill guy who enjoyed making fun of himself, unlike many of the actual gym bros today. Which is why it was even more devastating when Zyzz ended up dying of a heart attack in a sauna in Thailand when he was just 22, with many arguing that this was the direct result of the steroids he'd been taking over there, especially after his friend Tim Sharkey came out with his own post on Facebook, warning boys who come to Thailand from overdosing on steroids and growth hormones like Zyzz did. But whatever the reason was, there's no question of the impact Zyzz has had on the lives of his audience, many of whom still credit him to this day as their reason for entering the gym, including the next bodybuilder on this list, David Lade. In a fitness journey mirroring Zyzz's, David Lade started posting videos of his body transformation on YouTube when he was just 14 years old. Living with his mom in New Jersey at the time, David posted his first video to YouTube in December 2013, showcasing his 18-month transformation from 14 to 15. Inspired by a fan-made transformational video of Zyzz that he'd seen recently.
I'm gonna do a transformation video because like why the fuck not?
Okay.
So then the template that I decided to make it off of was Zyzz's transformation video because like some fan-made transformation video existed of him online, which is picture.
Over the next 3 years, he continued to post occasional lifting videos and provide guidance and tips to his audience through his channel. But at that stage, he wasn't blowing up like Zyzz had been in his time. But little did he know that his life was about to change forever. News started coming out that David had been diagnosed with scoliosis back when he was 14, around the same time as when he uploaded his first transformational video. This caused an immediate shift in his image in the eyes of his audience. Those who already looked up to him for working on his body from such a young age developed a new level of admiration for him because of how he'd overcome his health struggles. This man has inspired millions of teens to lift. And David capitalized on his newfound popularity by posting his second transformation video on August 15, 2015, covering his growth from age 14 to 17. Unsurprisingly, this video blew up massively, amassing 55 million views, with people gravitating towards him because of his humble attitude despite achieving what many young boys only dream of. From that point on, David became the new poster boy for the aesthetic subculture of bodybuilding, taking the mantle from the late Zyzz, and inspiring many young men to work out and train their bodies. He also started posting more regularly, creating vlog-style videos about his interests and passions, including his antics in the gym.
Okay, so today was legs/pull. Here's me hitting a 315. I didn't record any of my warm-up sets, which was 135 and 225. I was pretty satisfied with the 315 speed. I thought it was...
On May 26, 2016, David officially announced that he had partnered with Gymshark in his What's in the Mystery Box video.
All right, what's up, YouTube? Right now, it's a very, very, very exciting day, right? So I just pull up to my house, and there is a massive box sitting just outside my front door. Let's take a look.
In the following years, David slowly transitioned into becoming the face of Gymshark and almost the entire fitness influencer space. He even took the lead role in Gymshark's world tour, solidifying his place as their poster boy.
How's it going?
Super cool. My hair got all super wet, so...
This is the first time I've been able to speak to him in the last half an hour. Everyone's mobbing him.
However, despite all his success, David hasn't forgotten his roots, continuing to post fun gym videos on his channel just like in his early days. In 2023, David was appointed Gymshark's creative director of lifting. He also continued to rise in popularity on Instagram, hitting the 5 million followers mark just recently. And his YouTube channel currently has over 1.9 million subscribers. When you boil it down, the secret behind David's popularity is not only his down-to-earth personality and inspirational fitness journey, but also his willingness to stay away from controversies with other influencers. The exact opposite of Joey Swoll, who actually made his name by calling out other fitness influencers. Joey Swoll, real name Joey Sergo, started lifting weights in college. In his own words, the reason he started going to the gym was to release all his frustrations and energy. It was his safe space, a place where the college bullies couldn't reach him, and he grew to love it over time, using the compliments he was receiving for his body to help him overcome his negative thoughts. Naturally, Joey thought he'd try to be a positive influence on the space that had saved him and started posting on Instagram in February 2012. His posts were mostly about his own fitness journey, giving out workout tips and motivational content to get others to start training. Joey joined TikTok in 2020 once the platform started gaining traction to post the same type of content.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Watch what happens when someone walks in front of my camera. Nothing. I keep training and finish my set.
couldn't manage to stay consistent because of battles in his personal life. He later documented his struggles himself in a Twitter post, explaining how he'd fallen into an opioid and painkiller addiction and even tried to end his life in 2020. In 2020, I was addicted to opioids, depressed, and tried to end my life. In 2021, I got clean, took a break from social media, and worked on my mental health. In 2022, I had my best year. I grew over 7 million followers and changed gym culture. Stay up, your best is yet to come. Which ended up becoming the turning point in Joey's life because he managed to kick his addiction over the course of the next year and started posting consistently on TikTok in 2022, successfully making the leap from just another fitness influencer to the CEO of Gym Positivity.
And give it a purpose. It helped me put my biggest frustrations to bed so I could fill my mind with new positive.
Since then, Joey's content has been focused on promoting a positive gym culture by urging his audience to be respectful and kind to anyone they come across in the gym.
When you do the chest pose, you have to push this right here and then you push. But then tilt. Yeah.
No way. Nah, let's try this.
He's been a beacon of positivity across social media, calling out any toxic influencers who try to degrade, shame, or bully average gym goers through their antics at the gym.
To all old men, you make me very uncomfortable. Look at me and look at you. Wow, way to be humble. If there's anything that gym culture doesn't need more of, it's cocky, arrogant videos like this and entitled people like you. Then you go and put in the caption to know your place as if you're better than everyone.
He doesn't spare anyone. No matter your gender, race, or nationality, Joey will come for you if you start acting up in the gym.
This video really pisses me off. This is the exact reason that so many people won't go to the gym today and want filming banned. That guy made it very obvious that he didn't want to be in your video, to the point where he actually walks out of frame, which he shouldn't have to let you take your video.
One of his main targets throughout these past 2 years has been female fitness influencers who regularly create videos calling out any man who even looks in their general direction at the gym.
Free ticket to your favorite show? That's pretty arrogant. You know, I'll never understand this trend of filming yourself to post on social media because you want the entire world to see, but making a big deal if one single person looks at you in real life?
He's correctly pointed to how these influencers are making it even tougher for the women who are actually harassed at the gym by making false accusations. And as a result, Joey's popularity across all social media has grown immensely. His TikTok currently has 7.9 million followers, while his Instagram has over 4.5 million followers as well. He even made his YouTube debut in January 2023, amassing over 400,000 subscribers on that platform as well. Joey also used his online success to kickstart his own fitness coaching career and to become the co-owner of a supplement company, Taste Flavor, all because he genuinely cares and empathizes with his gym community, a trait he has in common with one of the biggest names in the fitness influencer space, Bradley Martyn. Like many of the fitness influencers of his generation, Bradley Martyn fell in love with working out from a very young age. He was 15 the first time he stepped foot in the gym. His original goal was to improve his fitness so that he could be better on the football field. However, by 17, Bradley had realized that his real future was in the health and fitness industry.
When did you start training?
Probably right as I turned 17, like started seriously training.
So he started working as a personal trainer in his teens and set up his own training program, BM Fit, in 2006. But he soon realized that the only way to take his business to the next level was to craft a devoted, loyal audience online. So Bradley created his YouTube channel in August 2014, 10 years after entering a gym for the first time. posting his first full-length video on September 8th titled Bradley Martyn, Here We Go, which documented his own 10-year fitness journey while offering some motivational words and fitness tutorials for his tiny audience. For the next couple of years, Bradley continued to post fitness-related videos consistently on his channel, collaborating with other big influencers like FauziTube.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here with the one and only
FauziTube, aka Yusuf, aka Young Simba.
Alright guys, and today, some of you may know we've been featuring Simba Fitness on his channel, Dose of Fusi, but now...
And Damazetti.
About to hit this workout. You know what I need though? You want some of this? Did you bring this up? Want some of this sweetness? Alright, what, you got a shaker? Come on, you got a shaker? On it? Yeah, I'll just drink it. Yeah. You want some of this? No, yeah, give me a shaker though. Make it up. What's the...
His video Leg Day with Damazetti actually went viral in 2015 with 3 million views. On the back of his early YouTube success, Bradley finally achieved his dream of opening his own gym, Zoo Culture, in 2017.
Stuff, customizing the stuff, like the paints, all that, it's just, I mean, I'll put it this way, I spent more than $300,000 on it.
Damn.
On the equipment.
That's awesome.
So, but it was something that is like I said over there, this is everything I've ever loved. For me to invest that money.
According to Bradley, his gym was designed to be an open space where his community could express themselves and ultimately create an environment that fosters connection and motivation.
I wanted to create a gym where it's like, it wasn't just about like, you know, the 24s that are like, yo, come in, let's just collect EFT. We don't give a fuck if you ever show up. We don't care.
You want people to get in shape.
Yeah, well, I want people to like really to value it, to want to be in here, to want to change their lives. Otherwise, like, we don't want to take your money. We don't want to waste your time.
What do you think the biggest like...
But above all, his gym helped him ramp up the quality of his own videos. What used to be just a collection of different tutorial series of him teaching his viewers how to train a specific muscle group quickly became a mix of various stunt and challenge videos, where he often collaborated with A-list celebrities like Kevin Hart, Summer Rae,
102, 103, 104, 105, 106.
Yeah, I should be sitting on him.
Yeah, you should. Wait. There you go.
Oh, wait.
Don't fall. Because then that's going to be a gym fail video.
This is like a nice moving couch.
You're a couch.
And YouTubers like KSI, Raw Talk in 2022, where he basically just interviews any celebrity, MMA fighter, or fitness influencer who answers his call, giving him the chance to talk about topics apart from just fitness and training. Raw Talk is also where the infamous "But I'm 260" meme comes from, stemming from Bradley's insistence that he could beat world-class MMA fighters in a street fight.
Yeah, he probably f*** you up too, though.
You think so? Nah, you really think so? No, I'm 260.
I said probably f*** you up.
You think 150-pound dude?
I think that.
As of today, Bradley has 5 active YouTube channels and a combined total of over 5.5 million subscribers across all those channels, a fitness clothing brand by the name of Raw Gear, and online BM Fit coaching programs. All as a result of his savvy business practices and, above all, his entertaining, over-the-top villain-like personality and daring video ideas that are both funny and wholesome at the same time.